So here we go, everybody. Welcome to a very different game day. I'm here at the AJ Arena in Felixstowe for the FA Cup second round doubleheader. Two town teams play today. First off, it's the women's team here against London Seaward before heading down to Portman Road as they take on non-league Buxton. It's going to be a great day. Looking forward to it. The K Army share their thoughts. I'm going to have a hot chocolate and some chips. So let's have a little wander. Let's go.
Me.
Look. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just caught me there eating some chips here at Felixstowe. I have to admit, I rate the food here: burgers, chips, hot dogs. What else do you want, really? Got hot chocolate to warm me up, but I'm going to be joined by a special guest for the team news. Let's go right over to him. Okay, then. The special guest is here. K-Dog.
Hello, mate.
Kieran Stanley.
Hello.
Game day.
I know.
We've been talking about this for a while to do one for the women's team. It's double-header day.
Yeah.
Great.
Fantastic. Yeah, this is a little bit different. We don't normally do this, but it's it's great to have a game day here at the AGL Arena. Of course, a double-header day with the men playing Buxton later. Yeah, it should be a good day.
It should be. And I've just had my chips, so it's time for team news. K-Dog has got them. Name the team, my friend.
Yeah, so we've got Sarah Quantrill in goal, a back three of Maria Boswell, Megan Waring and Nia Evans. The two wide players will be Summer Hughes and Anna Gray. Eloise King captains the side this afternoon alongside Lucy O'Brien in midfield. Sarah Brazzero Carrera and the returning Sophie Peskett in behind Natasha Thomas.
Nice. I think that's 3 changes from the 5-0 win at Plymouth last week. Am I correct?
You are correct. Yes, you've done your research. Well done, mate. So 3 changes. Yeah, a good opportunity for Nia Evans, who's been really impressive recently. Lucy O'Brien herself just come back from injury and got her first assist of the season last week. And of course, Sophie Peskett coming back. You know, a couple of substitute appearances already after her ACL injury, and makes her first start this afternoon. So I'm sure she's excited for a homecoming here.
Indeed, and also another returning player on the bench, Zoe Barrett-Bazza. Her nickname is. Good to see her on the bench.
Yeah, fantastic to have Baz back. You know, I got injured after just 16 minutes on the opening day of the season. She's been a really big miss for us. So to have her back on the bench this afternoon is a real big bonus for us.
Nice. Well, let's get right into it then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we get on. Okay, then, job done here. Ipswich Town women 3. London Seaward 0. Into the hat for the third round. I'm joined by good old Matt Macon, a regular on game day for the men's team. But today, women's football. Your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, it's a solid professional performance really today. I think probably could have scored more. We're going to say their keeper had a really good game, kept a few shots out. I think Tash will be a bit annoyed she hadn't scored. She had a few opportunities and sort of scuffed a few, and then had a couple that looked like we all thought they were going to end up in the back of the net, and then somehow the keeper's got to it. But yeah, solid performance. Good to see Lucy O'Brien get 2 goals there, one from the spot and a great drill strike for the second one. And good to see EK. I hadn't realised that's actually her first goal this season. Actually,
Wow.
And you think completely forgotten. Of course, she's playing a deeper role in that midfield in this season. So obviously she's not had quite as many opportunities. But yeah, thoroughly professional, convincing performance. And yeah, on we go into the third round. So interesting to see who we get, and that will be before Christmas as well. So unlike the men's third round, we've got one more FA Cup game before Christmas.
Indeed, mate, and it stayed dry for us. It's spitting a bit now.
Yeah.
But we've got to head to Portman Road, my friend. We've got to rush off.
Yeah.
How are you feeling for that?
Yeah, positive. I think it's always a banana skin, isn't it? You play, and like it was with Bracknell in the last round. But yeah, I'm comfortable. Hopefully, we'll see another comfortable professional performance at Portman Road. I'm looking forward to it. I better get on the road.
Yes, me too. See you there. So here we go there, everybody. I've arrived at Portman Road for game number 2 of the day. It's Buxton in the second round of the FA Cup. The fan zone is lively. Tunes have been hitting. Team news, it's just dropped. Let's go and get it. Okay then, I'm joined by a diamond of a man. It's good old Neil, who's been filming a lot of today's game day. So thanks for that, my friend.
A pleasure.
Team news just dropped. And Ghassan Ahadmi starts. Your thoughts?
Yeah, looking forward to seeing him. So obviously he had his injury, didn't he? So I don't think we've properly seen him. Just scanning it here. Walton in goal, not necessarily a surprise. I think, he likes people to get game time, and I think that's great. we say a strong side. Again, I think he's rotated the squad, and I think the good thing, it shows the depth that yes, it is rotated, but it's a strong team, and we should win. We should win, and there shouldn't be any problems. But let's wait and see.
Yes, my friend. Let's get right into the ground. Let's see how we get on. Matt Macon, we've seen 2 games today, 2 wins, third round, 3-0 for the women's team, 4-0 here at Portman Road. You've shared your thoughts on the women's game. Thoughts on the men's game?
Very similar, to be honest. Like I said after the women's game earlier today, it's a comfortable professional performance against lower league opposition. I thought, like London Seaward, Buxton gave a really good account of themselves. You know, they defended resolutely. We had to work to break them down in the first half. I think obviously naturally we were a little bit disjointed in the second half with the subs. Obviously we 2-0 up at that point, and it's a good opportunity for Kieran McKenna to have a sort of experiment and get Albie Armin and Chirera on the pitch. That was good, but then again, I mean that second goal from Chaplin for our third, pick that one out. That was lovely, and then nice to see Jackson get the score, and nice to see Gaston Hadmate open his account for the club. You know, first goal in the town shirt. You know, he's had a bit of a rough ride, coming sort of not first choice sort of target. He's come in on deadline day. He's got injured quite early on, not had a lot of football. So good to hopefully that's him sort of kicking on and getting going, because obviously we are a little bit thin up top. What I did like was Wolfie come on that holding midfield role. I thought, hello, we're going really defensive here, taking Sammy Morsey off, who again I thought was good quality, broke the lines well. But yeah, I think Wolfie, when you think about it, he's a lot of the attributes he's got that makes him a good centre back actually will translate into that holding midfielder role. I wouldn't be against seeing that again, and I wonder if maybe McKenna's trying that, because you know we're a bit thin in that area now. See, Harness is out until late January, early February with his knee injury. We're already a little bit thin, and obviously John Ball's out for the season. Lee Evans will be coming back in the new year, but we're not sure when. So that gives us another option to play with. And especially I wasn't here on Tuesday for the Picture Trophy game. I heard obviously that Keogh didn't have a great night, but I thought he was fairly solid. A couple of odd ricks. I think I did curse him. I said to people I was sitting with, he's having a good night, and then I was in the second half when he got skinned, and Buxton had that rare foray into our box. But yeah, I think obviously Burgess coming back in. You've got Edmondson off the bench there. You know, why not use Wolfie in that holding midfield role? You know, obviously I love Cameron Humphreys, but no one's expecting him to play that much football just yet, and I think you do need to protect him a bit. He's still a developing player, so if that gives us another option, that's somewhere where we don't necessarily have to draft somebody in the January transfer window. That can only be to benefit. But yeah, it's been an enjoyable 180 minutes of football here in Felixstowe, you know, and we're through to the third round. Been in the third round since we've been relegated down to League One, so it'd be nice to get a big side, to get a Prem side, decent Championship side. I mean, I think we'd all like to see us get Norwich at home, you know. I think they're there for the taking if we play them, you know. So I was going to say clip that, because that'll probably come back to haunt me now. But
you'll be right.
But yeah, no, nice get a decent. And again, for the women, nice to get a WSL or Championship side, as long as it's not Southampton again, because we played them 4 times last season. We don't need that again. But again, maybe Norwich in the Women's FA Cup, or like I said, get a WSL side down to the AGL like we had West Ham in the quarterfinals last season. So. Yeah, a good day at the offices.
Yes. Cheers, man.
Thank you, mate.
Okay, up next, I'm joined by good old George, my friend. Job done, into the hat for the third round. Your thoughts? 4-0 win, by the way.
Yeah, 4-1 win. We've got to mention that. But yeah, into the hat for the third round. Absolutely lovely on a rainy Sunday night. Yeah.
I'm dry, by the way, so all good.
I'm dry as well. It's quite nice. Just seeing all the rain coming, going, I'm all nice and dry and not really warm in my seat, but you know. But no, really good performance, I thought. And I know, bless Buxton, they're not a high-ranked side, but they played well. I thought they were, they just came what they did really. But Town just dominated the game from the word go. We looked really good. I thought we played quite a strong side. I was actually quite shocked about that when I was in the fan zone when Lee Evans was there, and I thought, that's quite a strong side. We mean business, and we did mean business. Chaplin got the 2 lovely goals.
Yes.
Absolutely lovely goals. Hadme.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I said it right. He got a nice goal. first time I've seen him play. I know it was sort of bundled in the back of the net, but he got a goal there. And then Jackson just to see it off 4-0. I sort of kind of go 3-0 sounds nice, but 4 sounds better. We got that, and now we're into the third round. And I do hope we get a Premier League side here at home, or Norwich at home. We've got to.
Of course.
We have to get one of them. If not, it's ruined really. Might as well not just turn up. Might as well just not go. Nah.
Who else is in round 3 in League One? That's what will happen. But hopefully a good draw for once, because it's the first time we've actually got to the third round since we've been in League One. We've had to go through rounds, so I'm just pleased.
And I think it's our first win actually at Portman Road in the FA Cup in 10 odd years.
Yeah, I think
10.
2009. I think the last time. So
it's my first win in the FA Cup here. So the last time I came in the FA Cup, I got absolutely soaked against Coventry. I can remember that game quite well, and I did not like that. I was absolutely freezing for the next week.
well, we've done it today, my boy.
Yeah, we've done it today. Good
Nice.
result.
And the final man joining me tonight, it's 7 o'clock or whatever it is when we're recording this, which is mad on a Sunday.
Stupid time.
Peachy.
Yes, man.
We're through to the third round of the FA Cup for the first time for a very long time.
Yes.
How's it feel?
Weird, because normally when I first started watching Ipswich, we actually joined in this round, but now we've got to work our way to it. No, it's good. Third round tonight. It's a no-win again situation for Ipswich Town because we've got against a non-league team, but we've done the job. 4-0. Got some youngsters out there. Good performance. But who do we want at the third round? I honestly, anyone, home and away, as long as it's not a League One club.
Yes.
Anyone, I don't mind. I'll even do Gillingham away. I know that's not. Nothing wrong with Gillingham.
Nah, we've done that too much, mate. We've done that too much.
Yeah, let's do it again though. Well, I've only done it once. Who would you like though? Let's ask you.
It needs to be. Do you know what? I don't mind a championship side sort of test us, or as you said, the big Premier League, a big boy at home or away.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a League
Well,
One
I was
club.
saying before the match actually to a couple of mates, saying maybe it's going to sound dull, like Coventry away, something like that, where we'd take 5,000-6,000 fans and create a hell of an atmosphere.
At Coventry as well, and all that.
Yeah, not
They're
here.
not there anymore. So it's fine. Because I remember last time we played and we had to go to St Andrews, but now Coventry are sorted.
Yeah, the Rico Arena, yeah. But back tonight, I just thought the main thing was I had me getting a goal.
Yes.
That's massive, and getting the youngster on. But I'm not going to criticise the ref too much. He was a bit card happy, wasn't he? Was it Paul Truero? I can't remember. Truero.
Tawanda Trewa.
That's the one. He comes on, literally gets booked for a slight little foul. It's just, I think as Sean, who's holding the camera, said, he's obviously being assessed tonight.
Yeah.
So
there's a very, I don't know if you can hear that on the mic, a very noisy hairdryer's coming around here. Anyway,
yeah,
it's gone now.
Noisy so and so, isn't he?
Live TV for you.
I know it's not on. What was I? Yeah, and a few of the other youngsters getting on, especially young Matt Ward.
Yeah.
Getting him on, yeah. Only slight concern tonight was Burns going off, but
yeah, hopefully it's.
He carried on, so he's not like poor old Harness who had to waddle off, bless him. So fingers crossed, not another flipping injury because we don't need that.
No, we don't need that. Let's just wrap game day up. It's been a big busy day. I've been in Felixstowe, been at Portman Road, 2 wins, both teams through to the third round.
Well done to the women, by the way.
Well done. Yeah, well done. Up the town. Fleetwood up next. We've had cup competitions. We're out of the Papa Johns. We're through to the FA Cup, and it's back to League One action. How are you feeling for that?
Let's just get a win. Let's not have another Cheltenham home game because I'm still scarred by that. I really am. Still annoyed by it because I'm one of these people I don't look back on the end of the season. No, hang on, let's be positive. Yeah, we're going to play Fleetwood next Friday. Obviously, Genoa will be back in, first team back in. Hopefully, Dapo's back in. Get back in winning ways. Then we've got 2 massive games after that. We have Peterborough at home and Wickham away. But bring it on, my friend.
Love it. Peachy, thank you. Thanks again for watching Game Day. See you later.